Hey, good morning. It's your boy Lawrence Cain Jr. Another edition of Money Mondays. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're ready for another great week. Today I want to touch on a subject that we went away from, honestly, and we need to get back to. Honestly, when we're going to get to our goals, we have to do smart things. We have to do realistic things, but at the same time, we need to be building wealth and accumulating assets on the way there. So a lot of people are renting still, and that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with it. Everybody's not ready for a house. Everybody's not ready for ownership of a house. And we do know if you're not renting that house out, it is a liability, is not an asset, because you are putting money into it or giving money to the mortgage lender every month, as opposed to renting it out and getting money every month. So if what I recommend people doing is, as a family, I don't care, if it's mother, daughter, uncle, sister, whoever it is. Let's say you guys go in on a four-family apartment building, right? Let's say they're all one bedrooms. Let's say you get one that's $200,000 on a high scale, and I'm just going high just for this example. Let's say the mortgage on that is $1,500, right? $1,500 a month. Let's say you put it in, you create an LLC, you create a business, and you purchase it under that business, under that LLC, right? And then all four of you are, managing partners or, controllers of the LLC, right? So it's not in one person's name, it's under it's under the business name. Then what you do is you divide that 1,500 up by 4. That means that each person is going to be paying $375 in rent, right? So everybody's living in that, you guys are already living in separate apartments right now, right? Or separate homes. So you can live under the same building, but just in different apartments. Only paying $375 for rent. Then you look at getting, cable or internet and stuff like that. I would recommend not getting cable, but getting internet, right? Get the highest package and then split that in 4s. And then you get Netflix, you split that in 4s. You get Hulu or whatever, you just split everything that you would buy separately. You just split it in 4s. How much money would you save? Just look at how much you pay in rent right now. If you're renting right now, how much are you paying in rent? And how would it benefit you if your rent went from whatever it is now to only $375? And then you have other family members that now you're freeing up all this cash flow, because I don't care how much money you make. If you're spending more than what you really have to, then you're in a losing situation. I don't care how much money you make. Bottom line is, we need to be smart. And guess what? When you pay the mortgage off, let's say all of you decide that, hey, we're going to pay an extra $50 each per month on this mortgage, right? So you got an extra $200 going towards this mortgage. That's literally going to cut that mortgage by at least 4 to 6 years. If you got a 30-year mortgage. But then, as people get debt free and put more towards that mortgage, now y'all can own that outright. And then when people ready to get to their dream homes, right, then you can replace that with a tenant. And then now you charging them, market rent wherever you at, whether it's $550, $580, $600. And now you just add more, that now it's creating an asset for you as you pay that off. So we just got to be real strategic, man. I recommend go on Sipsy Klein if you're in Cincinnati. I don't know, go to Realtor.com. If you're in other cities, if you're watching this, and look at the 4-family units and see how much they sell for. See how much they're selling for, and then do the math on what the mortgage would be like. And just imagine if you and 3 other of your family members really did this strategy where y'all living in it and y'all paying it off, and but y'all paying less because y'all going in together, right? Like let's put our money together where it benefits us, as opposed to we only put our money together when we paying for funerals. That's stupid, man. Like let's really start building wealth. And let's imagine if 4 people do it in this area, and then you got another 4 relatives doing it, and we just all building And we all in our family, we're growing assets. That's what we have to look at: getting rid of the liabilities and getting a hold of assets. So again, it's Lawrence Cain Jr. Money Mondays. Remember, financial success, it happens on purpose. God bless.